Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to A Clash of Kings. And when we left off, we had just completed the last of our quests, and we had delivered the various books and various other things to people. And we have now decided to head on to Rios, as well as Essos itself, because I would like to head to the Iron Bank, see what's actually going on there. I don't actually know how much money we need to deposit in there, but I'm going to assume it's actually quite a lot. Yeah, so I don't know, but we're going to take a look at it anyway if we can. But Rios apparently has a quest there, as well as going into, I think, Pentos. Well, as you can see by Maron's speech here, I think we can head into Pentos, maybe get a quest about Daenerys here as well, I believe. Yeah, I seem to remember something about the previous version having something to do with the Illyrios Manos area. Is that wait a minute, is that even correct? I actually don't know. There is a structure nearby, and it's Illyrios something. I can't remember what the name is, but anyway, as you can see, Maron is saying, "We're approaching Pentos. That's where I was headed when that big-eared demon took my ship." Oh, really? Big Ears was here? Okay. People say that the Pentoshi are a bunch of treacherous money grubbers, but they have a good head for trade, if you ask me. They make the people up and down the coast grow flax, which they weave here into linen. It can't compete with Valentine silks and velvets as a luxury fabric, but it makes good summertime wear, and you can use it for the sails of ships. More importantly, linen was one of the few goods that someone else in Essos wasn't already making, if you can believe that. I had loaded up on saffron, cinnamon, cloves, peppers, and a huge amount of other things, and a chest full of fine arbor... Vine or wine? I actually don't know whether that's a typo or not. I estimated that I could buy linens, furs, velvet, iron, and wool, and the extra ships to carry them back, and I'd still make a profit. I just hadn't figured in non-capital Lord Stannis, who apparently don't care for the common man. Thank you. Yes, apparently he doesn't. So, here is Pentos. We have finally arrived. Yes, there it is. Illyrios Manse. That's where we need to head to eventually. But Rios is here, and Bravos is up there where the Iron Bank is. So I'd like to go up there. But first off, I think Rios would actually be a good idea. Let's take a look at and actually go and see what the quest is all about. Ooh, hello there. You're traveling through a forest, pushing aside a branch, nearly hitting you in the face. A bird flies out and hits you in the face instead. No, that actually didn't happen, but yes, it flies out and startles us. That's boring. I really feel like a bird should hit us in the face, so that's what happened, causing you to lose your balance and your nose as well, and it's deciding to run away with it. So we now have no nose. I don't know how we're going to smell anything anymore. Okay, well, nimbly regain your balance. Ignore the entire thing. Why would you do that? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. So there's one agility back, because obviously we did have that injury with the previous real-time event that I, well, mistakenly chose. But we have now gained one agility back, which is absolutely fantastic. Oh, and we have leveled up. Do bear that in mind. We actually leveled up in the previous episode, and I didn't spend our points just yet. So I think what we're going to do now is, even though we have intelligence right there, I feel like we have enough of the intelligence skills. I mean, we do have Pathfinding 3, but I don't really feel like doing anything else along those lines. So I'm going to go for some more agility, because we've just gained that back. So we're now only one level away from getting 12 in agility, and that would mean that we can increase our riding, athletics, shield, weapon master, all of those things. And agility also improves our movement speed. So I would very much like to get an additional athletic skill. I feel like having a really high strength / agility build would actually be really, really fun. So let's see what we can do here. What are we going to do? I don't know, actually. Do we have a looter? That is the thing. Do we have a looter? I'm actually going to take a look and see whether we have that. I mean, we definitely want to have at least someone that can play the lute, because, I mean, really... the terrible jokes. The terrible jokes abound. No, apparently no one has looting, so I am going to be selecting looting, as it is also an agility skill. So why not? We may as well take looting. So let's head on to Rios and see whether we can get that quest. Bear in mind that it was actually... Wait a minute. Did it just get taken by Bravos? I think it did. Or did it? I'm actually unsure about that. Okay, well, whatever the case, I saw it become besieged or something along those lines, so I was a little bit worried. I was taken aback by that. Ah, hello there. You would... Oh, yes, I would actually like to hire some Unsullied, but unfortunately I do not have enough money. I'm actually losing money quite considerably, so that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, so there doesn't appear to be any quests in here, but maybe there will be... Yes, there is unfortunately a feast going on, so we are unable to participate in it. So instead, I'm going to wait here for some time, and we're going to see whether we can get into the castle after that. Alright, so finally the tournament has finished, and I'm hopeful that Maester Kristen will be the fellow that we actually speak to, or maybe it will be... her. Yes, you haven't heard of me. There's a very good reason for that, because I am basically no one. So yes, don't worry about that. Thank you very much. So yes, we don't want to speak to her. We want to speak to him. I'm just visiting. I am Kristen, a maester of the Citadel. You look like one who does not care about higher learning, however. Okay, well, that's a way to call us dumb, right? Well, you have a terrible moustache, sir, and you will be flogged later on. You will absolutely be in chains by the time I'm done with you. So, yes, okay, well, if you come back later, I'm sure that singer who arrived a few weeks ago can entertain you. I want you to get on your knees right now and service this floor. And I mean with a brush. And by brush, I mean your moustache. Yes, you're going to rub your face against the floor right now. Is he not doing that? Okay, just I'm looking away because I'm quite the stout fellow, and I'm trying to, well, give off an air of amazing fortitude. But no, he's not doing it. Okay, well, thank you for telling me at least. Okay, well, fellow, yes, if that's how it's going to be. Yes, okay, we're going to return later, apparently. So, let's wait here for some time, or maybe I don't even need to wait here for some time. Maybe I just need to exit and then go back in. It's probably the way it is. Yeah, this is what's happening right now. So, we're having a good old fun time losing, well, basically 900 coins. Yes, at least it's not over 9,000 coins. That would be terrible, but yes, 900 coins, losing that. And let's hope the singer is now here. Ah. Hello there. Samol. Lomas. Backwards, yes. Hello there. Greetings, my lord. I am Samol, the wandering singer. I have played at the court of Sunspear and in the Ragman's Harbour, at the Temple of Memory and in the brothels of Flea Bottom. Yes, what a wonderful name. Across the smoking sea in faraway Carth and Lang, people have heard my voice, and fair maidens have gone to their sleep thinking of me. Well, I'm sure it's because you were right there next to them, wasn't it? I mean, seriously, come on, look at this guy. He definitely is one of those kinds of people. So, let's see. Continue, please. Oh, there is little more to tell. Every singer wanders far and boasts of the places he has seen, the people he has met. Singers the world have plenty of. But heroes? Now that's a different matter entirely. Imagine, if you will, a great hero on a daring quest. Oh. Are we a great hero, or we are a potential great menace to the land? Probably the latter. Yes, what quest? Ooh, here we go. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted to do. I have a treasure with me, a war mace. It was given to me for services rendered, but I do not have any use for it. It's called Coldbringer. Oh, okay, well, let's just hit him over the head and take it. Yes? Are we gonna do that? Do we have the option to do that? No, of course, because yeah, scripted things. That's unfortunate. I will give Coldbringer to you if you go on a quest to retrieve 2 items for me: a book and a horn. What? What was that? What did he say? A book and a horn. What? Well, no, he didn't say that, did he? He just said a bookie and a horn, right? Yes. So we need to find a bookie and a horn. So that's absolutely fine, because I'm pretty sure we know where to find those gambling people, don't we? Okay, so a war mace. Sure. Will any horn and bookie do, or do you need someone special? Oh, I'm pretty sure he's going to say he probably needs Jess, doesn't he? He definitely needs Jess. So, yes, let's go on. Oh, it has to be a very special horn and bookie. Not just a bookie, a grimoire. Ooh, yes. It's basically just like the Mojave Desert. Ah, yes. If you get that, then just laugh along with me. But if you don't, then complain about it in the comments, because, really, you should know. You should know better. I am old, but you can make the journey. I cannot. You must meek? Yes. You must meek with a very, very old hermit, Rodgar. Yes, I believe he has made his home in the Wolf's Wood to the north of Winterfell. A very long way indeed, in actual fact. Okay. He knows where the horn is. Be wary, though. I've heard that he's gone quite mad. Okay, well, very well. I'll seek out this Rodgar. Turning around to leave, you notice something odd about Lomas. It's almost as if he emits cold. Wow. Well, that's pretty impressive. If he emits cold, then that must mean that he has my heart in his pocket. Oh, yes, a little bit of, yeah, well, never mind. Okay, so we're going to be heading on in to the Girls of the North. I mean, what? No, we're not going to be heading on into them. Thank you very much. We are going to be heading into the north, and that's Rodgar's mother's name. So I'll see you there. Oh yes, I just forgot to go to Bravos. So yeah, I mean, it's so good. They basically added 2 A's in the name. It's just great, isn't it? I mean, it's not Marketplace, is it? Or it's not Wait here for some time, but it's Bravos. Yes, exactly. I mean, how can you say no to that? I mean, I just wonder, what size is it? Now you can just ponder that. Visit the Iron Bank. That's where we need to go. Though all the free cities have their own banks, the Iron Bank is richer and more powerful because it's made of iron, of course, than all the others combined and has a fearsome reputation. It does. Located close to the Sea Lord's Palace. Is Poseidon here? Is Aquaman here? I'm not entirely sure, but maybe it's Aquaman. That would actually be kind of cool, and in keeping if you've actually seen who is playing Aquaman in the Justice League movie. And that's kind of in keeping with who used to lead the Dothraki? Well, I will leave you to ponder that, and maybe to Google it if you don't know. So, the bank is... Yes, oh, there we go, there's a double A. Is built of marble and granite. Yeah, I know it's granite, but double A is granite, but... yes, okay, I'll just finish with that joke. The doors are huge, made of bronze, not iron for some reason, and flanked by Valyrian sphinxes. Made of iron? Hopefully made of iron. I think everything should be made of iron in this place. Is the picture made of iron? No, it's not. I am disappointed. Okay, so what about servant? Hello, servant. Are you made of iron? He is looking down some... Are you... That is a roll of quarters in my pocket, and I am not happy to see you. So please leave me alone. Kick him in. Yeah, there we go. We kicked him down, even though he's perfectly standing there. Okay, well... Let's go over here and speak to this wonderful feathery-capped fellow. Welcome to the Iron Bank, where nothing is made of iron. I want to discuss my finances. Very well. You do not yet have an account with us. We will gladly help you deposit whatever amount of coin you desire here with us. You can retrieve your gold whenever you so desire. And we are currently offering a 5% return rate on deposits. Is that acceptable? Maybe it is. Okay, so maybe I don't have enough money. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough money, but it was kind of nice to actually just check it out. So, me and my colleagues serve the key holders and the counselors who in turn serve the Iron Bank of Bravos, in which you now stand. Can you tell me more about the bank? The Iron Bank was founded by 23 citizens, 16 men and 7 women, each of whom owned a key to the bank's great subterranean vaults. Their descendants, now numbering more than 1,000, are known as key holders, and proudly display their keys on formal occasions, and put them into a bowl on a table, and swap those keys with others. Yes. Well, I'll leave it there. But I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Though these keys are entirely ceremonial, certain of these founding families have declined. What? Certain of these founding families have declined. Okay, I don't know whether that makes sense, really, with some losing their wealth entirely. So I'm just going to say some of these founding families have declined. Yet all of them, they cling to their keys and the honors that go along with them. Though all the free cities have their own banks, the Iron Bank is richer and more powerful than all the other... Yes, I already know that, thank you very much. The Iron Bank will have its... Okay, well, there you go, thank you very much for that. So... where do I actually deposit something? I'm pretty sure... Can I rob this place? I'm pretty sure I can't. I'm gonna say no. Should I speak to one of the servants? How can I be of service? Oh, you can get in there and get me some money, please. That would be nice. But no. Apparently that first fellow that we spoke to, he is the guy that we have to speak to for a potential deposit. So I guess all that is left to be done is for me to make my way to the north. Alright, so we have made it to the north, and, well, as you can see, I am currently in front of a pack of wildlings, and there's a very good reason for that. We currently have no money whatsoever, so I felt like it might be an idea to maybe attack some wildlings, and hello there. Are they going to attack me all at the same time? No, I don't think so. Okay, hello there. Apparently you took the blow for your friend? Okay, well that's kind of amusing. I'm actually unsure why he decided to do that, but okay. I am perfectly happy with that. So, ooh, yes, we have no cavalry whatsoever. We just have infantry and archers. So let's get them into a nice position here and see what's going to go on here. This is our first battle, believe it or not, in this particular episode. I can't believe that. I mean, really, there's just so much talking, so much text in A Clash of Kings that, I mean, you really can't ignore that kind of thing, can you? Because, I mean, the mod creators have done such a good job in putting all of that lore and all of that background in that you really don't want to ignore it, do you? I mean, if you ignore it, then you're kind of an imbecile, in my opinion. But, well, that's just my opinion on it. And that kind of doesn't matter to anyone else, does it? I mean, really. It's just my opinion, of course. So, yeah, let's have a look here. Are they actually just going to seriously just charge in against our hammermen? I mean, I don't think that's a very good idea. I would not be doing that, at least. I was hopeful that I'd actually be able to take out one of their horses, but apparently I am so feeble that I'm not even able to do that. But at least I have a new horse. So it's actually the Wii U. Yes, Wii U is actually doing a pretty good job right now. And it's actually, maybe I can play Zombie U on it, or something along those lines, because, well, maybe Bayonetta 2 as well, because I actually have no idea of any of the games on that system apart from those two. Maybe, is it the Wonderful 101 or something along those lines? I'm actually unsure whether that's on that or 3DS or something like that, but, well, never mind. What is this guy doing? He's surviving? Let's see how long it takes him to die against our archers. Come on, archers. Are you serious? Come on. Really? We had to get a Volantine Lancer out there specifically to take that guy out? I'm sure you archers are actually a lot better than you're actually giving yourselves credit for, and you're just saying, oh no, I can't possibly do such a thing like that. I'm gonna have to be difficult and cause everyone a lot of grievous pain and suffering because of their impatience and everything. But no, we're actually getting some pretty nice level ups with our companions, which I have to say is very, very good and very welcoming, of course. Okay, so unfortunately I still have not found a ransom broker, so we will not be able to take these, but I'm actually wondering, is it a better idea to take wildlings than it is to take raiders? I'm actually thinking it might be, so I'm gonna just drop most of those. And we're going to get all of the wildlings, thank you very much. So let's see how that goes instead. Now, this is where the money comes in. I am very, very hopeful that this will be paying off dividends. So, is there anything else here that's actually good? Well, these are okay. But I'm literally just... I think I'm going to take that, and I'll take the gloves. And maybe a shield, because I think... one of our companions could potentially use that, so let's just see how that is. Obviously, Gurnia does not have a shield, so it might be a good idea to give him one, wouldn't it? Yes, there we go. He has no helm. Ah, okay, so I might need to get him that, and he also does need this leather jerkin, and he's actually using some really good gloves already, so... there you go. That's not bad. Should I give him Xbox? Should I give him Xbox... Wait, yes. I was trying to equip the donkey in his hand. That was going to work out well. Very deadly weapon, isn't it, a donkey? Okay, well, there it is. We have a huge amount of people to level up, but we will be doing that in the next episode as we make our way to the north of Winterfell. So, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.